Hey, what's going on, YouTube? How y'all doing, man? Welcome back. It's your boy Jay Larone with Jay Larone Presents. This is where we talk about facts, foolishness, and black female effery. Man, I'm sitting up here. I'm still laughing off this Veronica chick from Kendra G, the one that was on there telling all these lies about her kids. You know, she's got like 3 kids. One of them 26 years old. So now she only has 2. She she don't refer to the oldest child as a kid anymore because she's grown and out of the house. So now in Veronica's mind, she only has 2 kids. But what we're gonna do, man? We're gonna I saw a video of Zach Boggs. I guess he fills in for Kendra when she's not there. So I'm gonna take a look at this interview that Zach and Kendra did. You know, Kendra and Zach was talking about. They was doing like a recap of this Veronica chick who was on that line talking about she divorced when she was still married. You know what I'm saying? She lied about the marriage, lied about the kids, lied about having the BBL. She just lied. Straight lies. But you guys, if you haven't, go ahead, hit that like button, subscribe, share, all right? And we will go ahead and get into this video, man. Fair use, fair use.
Hey, Zach. So let me tell people this. So Zach and I are friends in real life. So Zach just called me because he just saw the Veronica video. He said he went to YouTube to watch the real video.
Whole thing.
I said, Zach, let's go live. So I haven't even heard what Zach has to say yet. I'm gonna hear it with y'all in the moment. So Zach.
Veronica pissed me off. I watched that whole interview, all 21 minutes and 18 seconds of lies. I sat there and I watched her. You asked her clear, easy questions, Kendra. Questions anybody could know. Hey, how many children do you have?
Well, apparently, after the age of 18, that's no longer a child. So now
listen, we ain't got mamas no more. Everybody, if you are over that age of 18, you no longer have a mama because obviously she stopped being your mother and you stopped being her child, according to Veronica's logic. What the hell do you mean they grown? They still your children. They're your kids. My question is, why when you think of your kids, you subtract one? When do you subtract kids when you think about them? It would be more like, I thought you would answer like, oh, I got 3 kids, but only 2 still in the house. That's how you answer that. You blatantly said 2 and with nothing else after it. A 10-year-old, you didn't even mention your 26-year-old. And then you're going to say, well, I was on Instagram. They all over my Instagram. I asked you.
Right. Ain't nobody going, look at your Instagram.
You was getting mad.
Like everybody just gonna go to look at her Instagram to make sure she's telling the truth.
Say to this. Now, I think the reason she lied is because to say you have 3 kids also means to say you have 3 baby daddies. And then also, the cousins do math a lot. But I guess from her age and her daughter's age, it would reveal that she had a child at a young age. But here's the deal, though. Here's the deal to that. Don't call me if y'all don't want to answer these questions. Like this is not a new show. Everyone gets the same questions. And I understand if you want to tell the world you got 3 baby daddies and you had a child young, then that should be your knowledge to not call Kendra G. Because to call me and lie, like this is the perfect example. You are living your own karma. You should have never got on that phone, lied to me straight to my face. And the cousin said that they feel as though she lied because she didn't want to admit to having 3 baby daddies and having a child at a young age. So it's.
But why call in the first place? I mean, it's like her whole thing was to call in and lie.
Sound better to have 2 kids and 2 baby daddies.
Sweetheart, do you want to be on that? You see what they doing, the liars? They got long ass TikTok videos for people who lie about relationships. Just go ahead and tell your truth. You got 3 baby daddies. That's your choice. You know what I say when I host the show? 3 for 3. You went 3 for 3, and that's okay. That's your life. But let's move on, Kendra. That wasn't the only part. Okay? We move on to the next question. You was like, all right, forget the kid thing. You ain't want to talk about that. Let's see. Are you divorced? She said, yeah. And then you put the clip up. She said she was divorced in June.
June 2023.
I can see okay, on that one, I give her a little bit of slack. And I'll give you.
Tell me how.
Only reason I give her a little bit of slack on that is because she may have took it as like, I'm not with this person. I'm separated since the time we've been separated is when, in my mind, I'm saying we're divorced.
Can I respond to that? So then you say you're separated, and then there's no interview. And I say, literally, I had a guest not too long ago in the month of January called me up, and he was separated and said his divorce was going to be final in February. And I said, okay, call me back when your divorce is final. Because we stopped a long time ago interviewing separated people because of the confusion. So if she would have just answered clearly that she was married, there would have been no interview. And let me tell you why I had to go back to, because sometimes when you're in real time.
And that's why she lied, because she wanted the interview. She wanted to get up there and be seen. That's all it was. She wanted to be seen.
You missed. I gave her the example. If a guy wanted to propose to you and get married, would you get married? And she said, well, I would tell him after June of 2024, because that's when I will be legally divorced. So you know we're enough that you can't get married until June of 2024. But so therefore, you know you are a married woman. Why are we going around in circles about this?
I get what you're saying. I get it. I get it.
Say this too, and I said this to her. She's like, all these women want to call me about Rudy. Rudy was not on trial, man. I'm not even. Rudy told me he got 5 kids by 5 women. That told me enough.
That part. I forgot about that. Yeah, Rudy got 5 kids by 5 different women, man. So, yeah, I mean, like Kendra said, that tells you enough about Rudy. And like I said, Rudy wasn't on there looking for somebody. He wasn't on there trying to find another woman. Rudy was just on there calling out your BS.
How Rudy get down. But the point of the matter is, Rudy was never a guest on my show trying to receive women from my platform.
Right.
Here's what Veronica isn't aware of. You could talk about court documents all day long, but the bottom line is this: you called me and you jeopardized the men on my show by giving false information. You are a married woman. We don't know if your husband's crazy. A man reaches out to you because he thinks you are a single woman, and then your husband comes home and tries to shoot him or do whatever
because never know.
He thought you was a single woman.
Because these fools are crazy. They crazy over. These dudes are crazy over their woman, man. You don't know what they're gonna do. That was that old song back in the day. Juicy got them crazy. That Juicy got them crazy. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
So you could try court all day long. I mean, I got a really good lawyer, but nevertheless, you lied, and anybody knows, and you called me at your own merits.
Yeah, you called. So I realized as the interview was going on, she just wanted to tell you that Rudy wasn't a good man. Veronica, we never thought Rudy was a good man. We just knew that Rudy was saying that you was lying. Okay? She was like, yeah, these other girls, they're lining up to tell you about, listen, Kendra like, hey, you.
Yeah, ain't nobody giving a damn about Rudy and his 5 kids. She just mad because Rudy went on there and told that she was lying. That's the whole thing. She got mad at Rudy because Rudy called her out. You know, she got that. Oh, how dare Rudy get on here and tell them that I'm lying? So you mad at Rudy?
Y'all can come on if that's what they want to do, but we talking about you right now, and the fact that you came on here first.
She was trying to deflect.
Wouldn't be no Rudy without a Veronica. That's all we trying to tell you. So so we keep going. We move on, and we get to the surgery. Now,
the surgery.
She didn't want to answer the surgery. Oh no, because now she got to talk to her attorney. What the fuck? Attorney got to do with surgery? Huh?
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Y'all heard it.
What does an attorney have to do with surgery? I know a lot of people that's got surgery. I know people got hip surgery, tonsils tugging out, minor surgeries, inpatient surgeries, and not once have they contacted their lawyer about the surgery.
See, Veronica, you need this. This what Veronica needs.
Stop it. Get some help.
Fucking stupid, man.
I can't. Veronica, stop the bullshit. Stop the nonsense. Well, you got your body done. You got something done. And just say it. Just tell us. You went up there and volunteered that lie. See, that's why you didn't want to tell it. Because you were sitting there and you thought, my surgery looked natural. Can't nobody tell. No, Rudy can tell.
Yeah.
Rudy told.
Rudy said, look at the belly button.
No, we want to know.
Rudy said, look at the belly button. Just look at the belly button. The belly button tell you everything.
Gotcha, bitch.
No. Did you get surgery? Well, my lawyer. You just talked about your kids. You just talked about the divorce. Literally, you talked about the divorce. But the lawyer draw the line at surgery. Fuck out of here.
Look at that going off on her ass.
Say this to that why I wouldn't let that go, because it was going to show her credibility of being a liar. Because again, and I say this and I said it to her 1,000 times, I wasn't going to ask you that question. You came up bold. You offered that line. Like, you're the one that said, I want to tell the people in the comment section that my body is real.
Right.
And then your husband, because that's who he is on paper, child, came and said he met you right after the surgery. Yeah. So you have to, so the reason I know she didn't want to answer that.
Yeah, she came up there, my body's real, Kendra. I mean, like, just volunteered all that information. Like, she was looking good up there.
Because she would have to then again admit to another lie. And then my follow-up would be is, why even lie about that? Because I would have never even asked you that question. So what made you want to lie about that?
And you were asking her, you was like, so you can't talk about the information that you volunteered? Mind you, not only did she talked about the divorce.
She admitted that there's a tape too.
Shit.
So
yes, a sex tape
allows you to talk about the video. And when you sent that.
But she sent a sex tape to her husband of her and another woman and some dude watching them in the background. Come on, man. You gotta be kidding me.
But he draws the line at your surgery.
Right.
At your lipo or BBL or whatever you got. I don't know what surgery you got, honey, but now I believe you was under the knife. Okay? This is unruly and uncalled for. Veronica, you got mad and you kept trying to deflect, and then you wanted to start arguing with Kendra, back and forth.
And then a couple things I wanted to do. See, Veronica was trying, and she started in the beginning of the interview. She wanted to make it seem like she never heard of me. So this could be, I had no idea what I was walking into, right? That's what she was trying. That's the ground she was trying to set. Now, shout out to the cousins, because I'm telling y'all, the KBI is real as it comes. So a couple of cousins were like, well, if you never heard of Kendra G, why do you keep saying she is meaner to women than, like, I guess I missed this because we were both talking, but allegedly she said, to prettier women, I give them a hard time. than I do the men. So if you never knew the show, then how would you know that? And then also,
Exactly.
if you never knew the show, how do you know what I mean when I say Kendra Kim? And I didn't even catch on that, but there are people who genuinely have first times on the show. And when I would say the Kendra Kim, they didn't know what the hell I was talking about.
Right.
So you were well aware what the Kendra Kim was when I said let's do the Kendra Kim. So I don't know how you knew that if you never heard of me or my show and never saw a clip. And then again, here's the deal. It was the YouTube show. Do you know what you got to go through to get on the YouTube show? There's a link. The name of the show, first of all, is Singles Live. The name of the show is Singles Live. So you got to click on the Singles Live.
Right.
And yeah, you gotta sit there and wait. I think she said she was in queue for about 50 minutes.
Click. Okay, you ain't never.
I don't even know how to get on the YouTube link.
But you know how to get the YouTube link. So now you want a Singles Live YouTube link. Then you in the queue. Because I didn't get to her to 50 minutes into the show. So you sat there for 50 minutes and watched the show and had no idea what it was.
Bald-headed lies. Bald-headed lies.
She lying.
None. You ain't never. Like you woke up and the phone was in front of you, the YouTube link, and you just happened to be on a YouTube back room on cue. You don't know how you got there. You know, you was asleep. You woke up, and all of a sudden I answer the phone, and then you like, I'm here. I don't know how I got here though, because I never heard of you. Never saw you. Didn't know you exist.
And now I'm gonna lie.
I'm here.
And now I'm gonna lie. now I'm gonna lie, Kendra, because I don't know where I'm at. So the first thought to come out your mind is the fucking lie. I'm gonna start lying.
I don't know. I clicked the whole Singles Live link to be to somewhere I ain't never heard of.
And you know what? That is funny as hell because she did try to run off with that lie.
Listen.
You know what? She's lied so much, Kendra. I don't even think her name Veronica.
Damn.
That's just me. What is your name? Tell us your real name. I don't believe nothing. Everything she said is a lie from here on out.
And I want this, and again.
Yeah, you see her again. You say, "Hey, what's your name?" She'll probably say Ashley or some stupid ass shit like that.
And I want everyone to understand this too. Rudy had every right to expose the truth because, like I said, when Veronica came on my platform and presented herself to my audience that is watching, she presented herself as a divorced woman. She left out a lot of important information. Men go crazy over women. Everybody in jail right now, even in jail for vagina or penis. Okay?
Yep.
Or money. Vagina, penis, and money
Run the
are
world.
the three main reasons why somebody in jail. There's a man in jail right now because he killed someone, because he saw them messing with his wife. These are real stories.
Yep.
So you cannot come and play with my audience. You cannot come and play with my audience. Now, I will say this too. If you don't want to answer my questions, that's fair too. Don't call me.
Well, don't
That's
go
how
on
you
the
don't
show.
answer the questions.
Kendra, this is a voluntary show. This is a show this is not the draft. We don't randomly call your phone. You have to literally get on social media, click it, and YouTube is even harder. So she did all of that to get on there to tell all them goddamn lies. And you gonna sit up there and tell us you got 2 kids. And your reason for that is because one of them grown. Like they just stopped being kids. Them not your kids no more.
So we have all learned at the age of 18, according to Veronica, we do not have parents.
We don't have parents. Nobody. If you're over 18, you only have parents until you're 18. After that, according to Veronica's logic, we just become relatives. I don't even know what we is. We just can. What do you call that person? That's your what? That's what I want to ask Veronica. That is your what?
Yeah, what do you call it? Because it can't be kid or children.
It's not your child. Is it your daughter? Is it your daughter? What is it? What do you call that person?
Well, I hope this is a lesson for all people. And I also want to say this too, because
me out.
I didn't see a lot of this. 99% of people agree how it was handled, agree that she was a liar, and that's that. Some people are like, well, Kendra, you were harder on her than I was on Rudy. I didn't have to be hard on Rudy. I stopped Rudy from the tape part. I actually, and honestly, if Veronica would have said I can't, and let me say this, if she would have said I can't confirm or deny the tape, that I would have understood more than the surgery.
Yes. She didn't even confirm or deny the right part of the story. Not the tape, and not when you got the divorce. or the divorce
Right.
stuff. It was only the surgery.
Only the BBL.
Now you got a lawyer.
That was she, like you said, she drew the line. The lawyer
The
said,
lawyer
She
drew the line.
lawyered up.
She
She
said,
lawyered up on the
Kendra, you went
BBL.
too far.
She lawyered up on that BBL part. She's like, oh, I ain't finna let these folks know I got a fake body.
I think she think her surgeon is a lawyer. She hired the wrong professional. I don't know. I'm confused.
But you watched the whole thing. You was mad when you was watching it?
I was heated. I was like, I wish Kendra could just tag me in. I got a couple more questions.
What were the questions you had?
Because see, the thing
All
is,
about the kid thing, right? You was like, yeah.
I just said, so what do you call these? I would have I saw she was trying to get you with the get loud tactic.
Right.
So you can't run that game on me. You can't. I'm too calm. I will get quiet and be like, well, see, because I'm gonna make you have to answer it. See, people like to get you in that emotional pool so they can go, well, you just do that. I'm just as calm. This energy is as clean as crisp. Excuse me, ma'am. So you know I like to do the math. Okay. So you had Veronica, what do you call someone that you birthed? Correct. What do you call someone that you birthed after they get out of your house? And I'm away. Okay. You would call that your I just need to know the term, child. She's gonna have to say daughter, son. So is a daughter a child? Not what? Oh, a grown daughter. Okay, got you. Okay, I get it. Because you're going to have to answer to this stupidity that you're saying right now. Okay?
Well, I said now I have to say how many people have come out of your body.
How many people? Yep. Whatever age.
Yeah, you gotta say how many people you done pushed out your ass. You gotta now ask them how many human beings have you pushed out your body? That's some bullshit.
Judging, I don't think the cousins or anybody watching is judging the fact that you had a child young or you got 3 baby daddies. People have come on the show with 7 kids by 5 men. Like 3 for 3 is more common than you think.
Yep.
Especially with that age gap. She had like, it was almost a decade in between each child.
Mm.
Yeah, and there's one thing, she said she had a 26-year-old daughter, but she also got a 10-year-old kid. And she said something about having a 10-year-old grandbaby. I'm like, yeah, make that shit make sense. Unless a 26-year-old had a baby at 6, yeah. So I guess a 26-year-old had a baby at 16. God damn. Well, y'all killing
it.
me.
It happens, Veronica, but lying is not it. Oh, and I love that's how I know. Look at Kendra. Look at Kendra's background. God damn. That is a background. Where are you?
That's actually the background of Beverly Hills, California. But let's
stay
focused.
Crazy. That's nice. I want to see. I'm coming.
You have to come. Actually, you do have to come to California.
Nice.
This is unacceptable that you haven't been here yet. How would you have handled her not answering the surgery question?
I just would have got calm because I saw she was trying to work you up. I would have been like, okay, you're right. Give it to him. You know what? You're right. I am harder on. Whatever she was saying, I would agree to. And I'll be like, can you please answer me this? Can we talk about this? Did you or did you not have surgery? And then she would say, well, my lawyer, and then I would dial her back and I would say, well, you brought up, your lawyer didn't have a problem with you talking about the divorce. Your lawyer didn't have a problem with you talking about the video. And that seems like that would be more something that would get you caught up in court. The surgery you actually brought up on your own. So I was just wondering, did you have surgery?
Well, I'm not allowed to answer that because my lawyer said I'm not allowed to answer that. And why are you still focused on that? Anyways, and before it was all about if I'm married, because this is exactly what happened. Yeah. Before, you was only concerned about if I was divorced or not. Now, all of a sudden, you want to spend time. Why does it matter? Yeah, I see why it matters.
No. Well, I'm going to tell you. Can I talk, please?
No, I mean, you can talk. You can talk, but I'm just trying to figure out why all of a sudden, because he was talking about where I live, and I'm not going to give exactly where I live because I'm not going to give where I live.
I understand.
So why you understand? Why you understand? Why you understand? If you understand,
can I talk?
Why you understand? If you understand it.
Because my attorney won't let me tell you where I live.
I'm concerned about the entire interview and its entirety.
Oh, you concerned? Yeah, you concerned? Yeah, you concerned because because you concerned. But I talk about he said where I live, and I didn't say where I live. So
I just say around
about?
where I live.
What you concerned about? Because my lawyer said,
and then
lawyer said that
where
I
did she get that sheet of paper?
Yeah, she just
Where
pulled
did
that
she
shit
get
out of
that
nowhere.
sheet of paper? It was like she had a document.
Yeah, she just pulled that. She just reached over and grabbed the sheet of paper.
She already had documents.
She just grabbed the sheet of
Girl,
paper out of nowhere.
If you don't put that folded up food menu
back
down.
in because first of all, you got Rudy on show. You ain't question Rudy. Well, Rudy got 10 girls who been trying to call you. Why ain't you talk to the 10 girls that Rudy been messing with when we was married?
Well, when they call, I'll talk to them. But right now, you called, so I'm talking to you. She was mad as hell.
Yeah, she was pissed off.
Hey, the funniest thing to me was something happened with her ear pod or something. She started looking around, and you said, "You busy?" Y'all don't know. Kendra is something else. Y'all don't know. I know what that look like. I've seen that look before. You was like, "You busy?" Like, oh, you just gonna ignore me? That's what you really said. Oh, you try not to hear me? Are you busy?
And let me just say this one thing. This is why she should have never lied about the surgery, because Rudy said the belly button never lies. So ever since Rudy said that, I've been looking at the belly button.
That's all.
Right.
I wouldn't even look at the belly button.
Right.
Like, but now I can't stop looking at the belly button.
It ain't lying. The belly button didn't tell a lie.
Let me just say this to everyone watching. Please don't come on our show and lie. If you do come on our show and lie, people do have the right to expose you because you are endangering the viewers' lives by giving false information. Okay, I totally understand if you don't want to answer all the questions that I asked. That is your way of knowing you should never call me because you will get the questions and you will have to answer them. And then we will get to moments. I've had this with guests. You know, when we get to a point, they want to answer no more questions. I'm like, okay, let's end the conversation right now. Everybody knows no videos come down. That's a rule for a reason. You call at your own risk, and that is it. And let this just be a lesson to everybody. The KBI is a real thing, Kendra Bureau Investigation. So if you lie, millions of people are going to tell whoever it is and get the information, and it might come right back out here for you.
Yeah, don't lie. If you gonna lie, see, Kendra gave you the real, like, standard way of thinking. But like, if you are gonna lie about stuff that we can't fact check. Whether you divorced, how many kids you got, you can't. That stuff you kind of can't lie about. People gonna know that.
Yes.
So lie when we ask you, oh, what type of man you looking for? Lie about that. Y'all lie about that anyway.
Or how much money you got.
Those are the good lies.
Or how much money you make. Because they all lie about that. Everybody call in the Kendra show, make a 100K and then more. So yeah, lie about the money. Or lie about when's the last time you had sex. Because I know a lot of them lie about that too.
But the ones that we know, because everybody be like, God-fearing man, I don't care how he look. Shut up.
Right.
Y'all right. Okay. So it's some little liars watching right now. It ain't just Veronica. But
and you guys follow Zach Boog. I'm happy we did this live because we was about to keep on the phone. I said, nah, let's go live with it. I don't got no makeup on. I'm literally about to go work out and run. And I was like, no, let's go live with the cousins because I feel like they all want to hear this conversation. All right, Zach. But
yeah, that Veronica was a mess though, man. That was some straight up BS. She just lied. But you guys drop some comments down below. Let me know what y'all think, man. But yeah, they brought up some interesting stuff, some stuff I forgot about. I forgot about the shit, especially the paper. That when she's talking about the documents about, Kendra asked her some questions. She brought the documents. Here, I got the documents right. I mean, she's just fucking all over the place, man. But yeah, you guys. Oh, Veronica was a mess. Veronica was a hot mess, man. She just lying all over the place, lying about the kids, and like I said, she got a 10-year-old grandbaby. She got a 10-year-old kid, and then there's one in the middle. I forgot how old that one was. Then she got one that's 26, and then she got a 10-year-old granddaughter. Just popping them out left and right. I'm telling you. But yeah, like I said, you guys drop some comments down below. Please like, subscribe, share. Put in the comments your best Veronica lie. put in the comments the best Veronica lie that you guys heard, and we'll talk about that. But yeah, man. But in the end, Veronica,
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
Jerry.
you guys, please like, subscribe, share, and I'll catch you in the next one. It's your boy, J. LaRon with J. LaRon Presents. Please be good to yourself. By all means, let's be good to one another. And y'all have a good night. Peace.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? Let's go! Hey! Yeah, this is my life, my strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at. I guess I look here, look there, over where am I scared, where am I at? I gotta make it in this life, whatever makes me happy, know I'm doing things right. Sipping in the summer on a goose and Sprite, or find a nightclub for the end of the night, And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?